Welcome to Keys and Conversations. I am Kalita Farber, a Metro Detroit real estate agent in the Southeast Metro Detroit area in Michigan. And I'm here with Asia Denson of Denson Construction. And welcome, Asia. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me. This is so dope.
Thank you. So, just tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
All right, well, I'm Asia Denson. My company is Denson Construction Services. I'm a licensed general contractor. I've been in business since 2010, licensed since 2012.
Awesome.
Yep.
Now, how many women are in that field?
It's not a lot. I'm starting to see more, so I'm actually proud of that. But it's nowhere near like women might be maybe 5% in construction overall,
Okay.
in like all trades on the GC side, contractor, everything.
Yeah, I can believe it because
hmm
when I think of, I don't putting a hard hat and boots on, I'm like, mm-mm.
Yeah, but I come from heavy highway construction, so it was just an easy transition. Yep.
That's great. So I'm so proud. Look, I've been following Asia just so everybody know forever. Okay, and
Yeah.
I love her content. She always gives very, very good information about things going on in Detroit area, Metro Detroit area.
Well, thank you. I'm
You have
glad
to check
somebody
it.
listening.
Yes, yes, and that's what we need to do because I think if we follow what you teach us, there's no way we couldn't get a little bit more wealthy.
Yeah. Cause you know what's crazy? It's like the group that I'm partnering with out of Dallas. Before we actually met in person, they just literally follow everything I say on YouTube and Instagram and came up here and killed it with their fix and flips. And now we partner. Now we doing new construction.
That's
And I'm like,
amazing.
so if y'all can do this, that means everybody else should be able to do this too. And that's just the free information I give. Imagine the stuff that people pay me for.
Oh man, that
Yeah.
is awesome. Well,
hmm
shout out to the Dallas group for
Oh
doing
yeah, we
that.
about to kill it, man.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's what up. So I wanted to ask you some questions.
Okay,
We
go
want to get
ahead.
you. Now, the first question I want to know is who is Asia Denson outside of the business?
Outside of business, well, I love construction in general. Like I've always loved houses since I was a kid. At first, I wanted to be an architect. Then I found out how long that was gonna take, and I was like, I'm straight on that. And then I just stuck with engineering because the part of so my undergrad is in industrial engineering tech,
Okay,
but my focus was drafting and design, so it was still around construction.
okay.
So I kind of always been around it. I love construction. I'm gonna take me a nap every day. Most days I try to. If I don't get a nap and I don't eat, I'm very grouchy. But I think everybody like that. Everybody get hungry.
Yeah, I get definitely
Yeah,
get hangry.
definitely get hungry. Once I
Uh-huh.
eat, I'm doing my little happy dance and I'm smooth.
Right.
What else outside of work? I love my family. I'm always going down south to visit them. Like my family is big on family. Like my family still old school. Like we still do fish fries like once a month with Biz Wiz night. Like they real old school up here. Like we're big on family. So that's like number one to me.
That's good. I
Yep,
love family too.
for sure.
Oh yeah, I've been around helping my family and my aunt. She just
hmm
got married a couple
Oh,
months
congrats
ago.
to her.
Yeah, so she's moving to Texas actually. So
Shout out to her.
yeah, so yeah, I love family. I'm glad to hear that. So that's
Yeah.
where we're equally yoked in that aspect.
I will say this. I do think that there needs to be one person in everybody's family that understands the basics of real estate. Because I honestly believe that's how a lot of stuff get took from us.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
just the basics. So it's so many like all these programs in Detroit right now. All my elders, hey, sign here. I'm gonna fill out the top, and you about to get a new furnace. They be like, all right, cool. But they trust me, and I'm glad they do, because that could go bad too. Because you do got that family member who know, and they done stole the house from you, you know. So
Right.
you just got to be careful with that too. But I do think that's I'm kind of glad that that person, me, and I take that,
Right.
that honor too.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm kind of that in my family as
Mm,
well now.
that's
'Cause
good.
yeah, so they come to me when they have questions or
Mm-hmm.
they want to buy or sell, and I'm glad I can help because I feel like some people you can get taken advantage of in real
Oh, for
estate
sure.
very easily.
Yeah,
Yeah,
especially and another big thing people don't understand is like the ladybird deed or survivorship deed. A lot of people lose their house that way and got to go to probate. That's one
hmm
thing. Well, you might still have to go to probate, but at least the main asset, the house, automatically off the table. So
right.
a survivorship deed, you fill it out or go ahead and automatically file it with the at the deed office or whatever. So whenever that person passes on, it automatically defaults to whoever's on that deed, and you don't have to worry about that portion of probate. And a lot of people don't know that.
That's very good to
Yeah,
know.
so I all my elders, hey, sign here.
Right.
Yeah, and then you can put as many people on there if you want, or just
hmm
one person. But just make sure that that's take, cause that's how a lot of people is losing. Like, and I see it because I be in these meetings and these planning meetings, and a lot of these elders are losing their properties because of that, or either the taxes, or either the family it don't change hands properly. So it's
Right.
like it be simple. Like man, when they say paperwork is everything, it is truly everything.
I agree.
Yep,
Right. It's all in the details
every time.
every single time.
Mhm.
That's good. Well, see, I'm glad that you're passionate because when I feel like I'm passionate about real estate too, it's like it's not work for me.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
an integration into my day.
So are you like me? Like when you hear people like if I'm in the airport, people talk about Detroit, I mean, what?
Right. Yep.
Like I think they call it ear hustling.
Uh-huh.
I be
Yeah.
doing that. I'm like, what's up? Here's my info because I done got business like that, especially in the airport
Hmm.
because you never know.
Yeah, you never know what people are going through at the moment, and just lending a helping hand. It actually happened to me. I went to the hospital to visit my aunt,
Hmm.
and the guy who was cleaning up, he was looking for a house.
See, look at God.
Right, and I had on a shirt that said real estate, so that's how he found out.
That's smart.
Right. So that's absolutely the marketing tip for everybody.
Hmm.
Right.
Get you a
Get
t-shirt.
you a T-shirt.
Yep.
That's it. Tell what you do.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. Next question is, what made you fall in love with real estate?
Probably because I grew up around that. Well, I'm gonna rephrase. So I'm a contractor first, and people be like they be forgetting that I'm a contractor because I do promote, investing and stuff too. But I'm a contractor first, and when I say that, most people are investors first. So like the investor typically they care about the bottom line, the number. That's it. I do, but I don't. I care about the house being right because at the end of the day, my name, Denson Construction Service, is on that property. So sometimes, or a lot of times, I take a L and fix something that really don't need to be fixed, but let me just go on and fix it so now this landlord or this tenant or homeowner, I shouldn't hear from you for at least 3 to 5 years. And a lot of investors not gonna do that. If that kind of makes
It does
sense.
make
Yeah,
sense, right? And I agree because your reputation is everything.
everything.
So a lot of the times, even as a real estate agent, I'll tell my clients like, "Oh, don't do this," or "You didn't say that's what you wanted," and I try to steer them because I like,
Yeah, you want to be honest with them.
being honest with them, and I want them to feel good when they pay their mortgage every
Have
month.
you lost business being honest? I know I have.
No, yeah, well, yes,
Oh, I done lost. When I first started, them first 5 years was hard because I know that I got to do this house the right way. And then you being Mr. or Mrs. Investor, you just care about the bottom line. And it got to the point where I had to start telling these people no because I sit over here and take this L, be hurting on money, but I got an engineering degree, so if need be, I can always go get a job.
right,
But I'm like, y'all renting to people that look like me. I can't do this.
right,
And so, like, I lost a lot of business that way them first couple. But now people know they call me, it's going to be right. You going to pay, but it's going to
right,
be right.
but it's not right. No lawsuits, no anything coming
Oh, no,
down the
I'm
line.
4-0.
Okay, right.
Four
That's
and zero with the
good.
court.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah, and that's really what it is. I don't want to get any complaints either,
Right.
because people can complain and sue, and it was just
Oh, I
something.
sue too. I don't like with me being 4-0 is because they owe me money or try to play or you didn't pull a permit. Yes, I did. Here you go. It's like every time they give you some BS, I'm coming with the proof, and then now they get more mad.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, that's what's part of it. Hey, that's just what makes you a good
true.
contractor.
I take that.
Yeah, because hey, the beauty is in the details.
Period.
Right. Yeah. All right. Next question: How did Denson Construction begin?
First it was something long. It was AD construction and management. And I was like, man, that's too long for like branding and marketing. But I really started my company because I got tired of how people was coming by playing my mama when she would get estimates. I'm like, that don't sound right. And I was like, I'm gonna start a company to help more women and really elders because people just treat our seniors any kind of way. They talk to them crazy or condescending, and you can't do that. You shouldn't do that to nobody, but really you shouldn't do that to no senior. So that's really how I got started. I was like, I'm tired of this, and I just went and started my own company.
No, that's true. Right. I'm so glad that that's your premise because sometimes you go over and the elders you see they pay 17, a couple $1,000 to get a tub reglazed or something in the
Yeah, it's
bathroom.
like, bro, what?
Like that was definitely been taken advantage
For
of.
that, you can get that nice one they show on the during the day doing the soap opera, the
Right.
one that you
Yeah.
sit in with all the little the I don't know what it's called. I can't think of it. The jets. I'm like,
Yeah.
I get that for me, and I ain't even no singer.
Right.
I'm like,
Exactly.
you
The
gonna
one
spend
that you
all
can
that?
step into with the
Yeah, and
door.
then you can
Yeah.
sit down just like
Yeah.
you at the spa. I'm like, you can get that, grandma. Like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so there are a lot of contracts they do take advantage of the
yeah, seniors
seniors
and women,
and
just like
women.
going to like the mechanic shop.
Yeah,
Same
very
way.
true. I
Yep.
definitely been taken advantage of.
I'm sorry.
And the mechanic shop.
See, I know
House.
cars. I grew up around cars. So I'd be like, try somebody else.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I just went to get an oil change and they told me I needed new brakes. I'm like, I replaced those brakes 2 years
Now I
ago.
started and stopped coming over here.
Right.
No problem. I
No
need brakes.
problem. Right. Exactly.
Nah,
I was like, no, I'm not. I just replaced these brakes, so no way.
I just came over here with starting and stopping. That didn't
Right.
work.
Right. Exactly. So,
Next.
yeah, right. So that's the things that I go through. So I'm glad that you are thinking about that women and the seniors
Hmm.
in your business model.
But on the investment side, the women give me the most pushback.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
Wow.
they be in their emotions too much. They want to design a house like, ma'am, you're not living there.
Right.
This $1 square foot tile is just fine for a Section 8 tenant.
Right.
No, I want the tavertine. No, you don't. No. You about to spend $4 or $5,000 on tile. You still got to pay somebody to put the tile in.
Mm-hmm.
So now you at like, no, ma'am. The
Right.
men are way easier. They listen, they do what I say, and they go and be great.
Oh,
It be
yeah.
the women that everybody else with a woman.
Yeah. Yeah, we do it. We are emotional.
Yeah.
Emotional creatures.
Hmm.
So I'm guilty.
We are.
Right.
I mean, we all are, but I think with me being in construction, I'm more aware of it
Hmm.
because I come from heavy highway construction, and ain't no. They told me first day, ain't no crying out here. We are men.
No.
Like out of a whole, if I'm working on the large freeway project, it might be 200 men out there, 5 women,
Wow.
and out of all the maybe 8 women, 4 of us black.
Wow.
So yeah, so I had to pull myself up by my bootstraps,
Yeah.
fast. I got cussed out the first day. I'm like, I didn't do nothing. I'm like,
Oh.
dang. So my boss, he like, hey, let me tell you something. This is a white man's field. Like he flat out told me, he a white dude. But I respected it though.
Hmm.
He like, this a white man's field. You gonna have to grab your nuts and cuss their ass back out. I was like, okay.
Right.
So I can cuss him back out. He was like, you gonna have to.
Oh, yeah.
I
You
was like, all
got
right,
to.
cool. Next day I cuss that dude back out. No more problems.
I think in the construction, especially a field like that, they don't respect you unless you stand up for yourself.
Yeah, and know what you're doing.
Right.
And then when I figured out if I don't turn my paperwork in, your company doesn't get paid, which means you, Mr. Employee, doesn't get paid. I got 30 days to turn my paperwork in.
Right.
How you want to do this? So
Right.
after that, I ain't had no more problems. But then they started respecting me because they saw that I was smart and knew what I was doing, and it was all good.
That's good. I'm
Yep,
glad. Yeah. Well, I know you've had plenty of stories.
playing we talk all day.
Right on the highway. All right. And then I want to ask you the next question, which is what is it like being a woman in a male dominated industry?
It's better now. When I first started, it was hard because like people will call you out to do an estimate just to, oh, you really is a girl, bro. Come on,
Really?
gas is high.
Right.
I could have been at home watching TV. Like what is we doing? But that's how I end up charging. I used to do free estimates, so I'll never forget. It was a Sunday. Walking Dead was on. I missed Walking Dead to go get this lady an estimate to remodel her. She wanted to turn her laundry area into like a nice like spa type laundry room.
Mhm.
So I gave her the price. So the next day she was like, yeah, I just wanted to see if my uncle was trying to play me on price. I was like, you know what?
Wow.
$50. That's all.
Right.
I started at 50 charging. Once I put that $50, that weeded out so much crap. And then the more crap that kept happening, I just kept upping my price.
Yeah.
And it kept weeding out. So now I'm at like 260. Most people tell me I need to be at 500 or 1,000. And I know people getting that for estimates.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, because mine be detailed. Like my estimate is so detailed line by line to where you could take it to any lender and they ain't gonna have no questions.
Yeah. And really, people will waste your time.
Mm.
That's just I mean, in real estate they'll do it too.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's why I ain't no agent. They had y'all take them around to all these houses for nothing. Be like, oh, thank you for your time. No,
Right.
if you wanted to thank me, you would pay me.
Right, exactly.
Mm.
I don't get paid to this house sale, so I don't, I can't run around.
Yeah, and then y'all got too many rules y'all gotta follow. Me on the since I'm on the investor side, I not break rules, but
Uh-huh.
I can cuss them out and go. And I ain't got no real estate license.
Right.
You do. So
Right.
now on the contractor side, I'm probably still gonna cuss you out because who you talking to?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely understand because The Walking Dead was my favorite show.
See,
And my next question is, what's one challenge you faced in construction that made you stronger?
being a woman.
Being a woman?
Yeah, being a woman. Cause after like I had to earn my respect, which is cool because I know it ain't gonna be given to me in this field. But people, when they actually know that I know what I'm talking about, and
Hmm.
I'm not just like a woman, because most women in construction, unfortunately, are just the face, so they can get all different set asides.
Hmm.
Because when you start getting into government and city work, if you're at 51%, now you can apply for more government funding, more grants, more SBA stuff, and then a lot of RFPs and stuff. They only want so many women set aside contractors. So a lot of women contractors really ain't women contractors.
No.
So that's how I got approached to do that a lot earlier to just be the face. And I'm like, no, I actually want to learn. So when I would say I want to learn, I won't hear from them no more.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. But I learned from, I done made a lot of mistakes, but you learn from them.
Right. Yeah.
And then I had great subs that would help me. They would teach me. I asked questions. So that would help too. But what really helped is I got my master's in construction management just to learn the business side. Because I'm like, okay, I understand how to build a house or rehab it. I need to understand that paperwork because paperwork is everything.
Everything.
And that's how you get all the bigger contracts is by reading paperwork. Yep.
What's your largest contract today? Like what?
The biggest rehab I ever done was like 450,000, and that was
Oh,
a single family.
really?
Yep.
Nice.
It was huge. It was in Rosedale Park, one of them. Severe.
Okay.
It was my page. It was a fire damage, severe. Man, that house looked completely different. It was
Oh
beautiful.
wow.
That was my biggest contract to date.
Okay, that's
Yep.
good. That's really good.
Mhm.
You know, hey, a $500,000 reno.
Man, what I could do about 5 this year. I'm smooth,
Right.
but that goes back to paperwork.
Hmm.
That person ended up going with me. He knew one of my good friends, and I think he was in his wedding, and he was talking about his house. He's like, you should call my friend. I done got a lot of contracts like that. And then I was the only contractor that he called over that gave him a detailed estimate because that's what insurance needed. And then another thing about us as black people, we don't know how to talk their talk to insurance to get what you're really trying to do.
Right.
So the way I wrote everything up, or how I write stuff up, every dream you've ever had for your house, this your time to do it. And I'm gonna write it up to where you gonna get it. So whatever HGTV dream you done had
Right.
over the last 5 years, let me see it. I'm
Right.
gonna tell you what's realistic or not, and we can do it in this. But are we cool? Can. So when I talk to insurance, I can explain to them why we need to do this from a contractor side, from a structural side,
Okay.
from a permit side. Because now once you gut it, you got to bring it to today's code. That typically to help them right there. They be like, we want it back. Well, I can't put it back how it was because this house got built in 1945. This
Right.
2026. I got to bring it up to today's code. And once you start talking to them like that, they'll start approving stuff. And a lot of people don't know that.
Oh, see,
Yep.
that's a good tip to
See,
know.
y'all learn something.
Right. She's
Yep.
teaching you. If you don't follow her on Instagram, that's your fault.
Period.
Right.
You gonna
Okay.
lose what's my saying? You're going to be homeless.
Homeless.
Yep.
Okay.
No, they don't like when I say that. Without a home.
Okay, right.
Yes.
Politically
Yeah.
correct.
Without a home.
Right. And then she's gonna post every first of the month. You could have collected rent today.
Yeah, but you BSing.
But you BS.
Yep. People be dealing me too, like, man, I'm glad you posted that because I've been BSing. And I'm like, see, get your life together.
Right.
The first is a great time of the month.
It is. It is. I'm BSing. But
You
I'm
got
BSing.
rentals? You gotta get some.
I'm scared.
Why?
No. I don't know. I don't know.
I do think as women, us being land, because I got played on my first rental too, so it's gonna happen. We the emotional side, we sympathetic, we nurturing, and they gonna come with that side after and they got kids. Now I don't give a damn what's going on. I would have you served at a funeral. I don't care.
Right. And that'll probably mean, oh, my
You gonna have to get played once. I got played on my first one, so it's cool. I could talk about it, but it ain't happening no more. Like it's due on the 1st. After the 3rd, it's late. On the 7th, you getting a 10-day notice to pay.
Okay.
And all my tenants know, like one of my tenants, not she late on her Section 8 portion. Her portion like $50. First of all, I'm not really tripping on $50 because Section 8 pays $1,500.
Right.
So I'm getting the majority, but okay, you could be a little late. It's $50, but we ain't gonna make this no 6-7 month habit.
Right.
But then you got some tenants once they get their tax refund and they portion $15, girl, just gonna give me the whole
Right.
$150 for the year.
Right.
And we square. So just do that.
Yeah, and which makes more sense. Huh?
If you Section 8, you'd be straight.
Mm-hmm.
Or winter veterans.
Okay.
Because veterans ain't gonna bother you.
Right. True.
Mm-hmm.
True that. They've lived through the toughest of
Yeah, the
things.
man vet, whatever wrong, he gonna fix it.
Right. Absolutely. Okay. And so, all right. So that leads to my next question.
Go
When
ahead.
did you decide to become a landlord?
I think my first one was 2017 when I did my first flip, my $5,000 flip. And then I started looking at the note because I started doing the math. If you got 5 rentals, you ain't got to work no more. Really 10. If you got 10 good rentals and you don't and you kind of own most of them free and clear, or it's enough cash flow, you can quit your job.
Oh, really?
It don't really take in Detroit. That could be 5 2-families or 10 singles.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it don't really take much, but that's why I was like, cool. And then my family, they own a lot of properties in Georgia and Alabama. So I grew up around it. So I'm like, it's cool.
Yeah, now that I know it's 10, maybe I should get
I tell
started.
people, you get 10 rentals, you straight.
Right.
Section 8, only Section 8. And then, now Section 8 did change the chart to where it goes by zip codes now.
Hmm.
But the standard 3-bedroom used to be 1737.
Oh, really?
And the nicer you do the home, the more you can ask for. Like, well, I put granite in here. I put this in there. And then like your AC is a luxury, garbage disposal, ceiling fans, appliances. We don't have to do that here. So
Right.
the more you do, excuse me, the more you can ask for.
That's
So like
good.
my rental, I'm getting 1950 on the east side.
Oh, that's nice.
And I own a free and clear, so that's all coming to me.
Oh, that's great. See, that's where I'm trying to be. That's why I need to get where you
Man,
going.
you need
Okay.
10, man. You need 10.
Uh-huh. So 10.
That's it.
That's everybody
Either
write
10
that down.
single or 5 two families.
Right. That's okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna work on that.
Yep.
I'm gonna
And
put
then
that on my vision
there you
board.
go. And then Section 8 or VA program HUD badge. HUD badge is paid just like Section 8.
Okay.
You won't guarantee rent. And then I try to get tenants who has the lowest portion that they have to pay. So
Okay.
if you late this month, all right,
All
it's
right.
$50.
Right.
But the majority needs to be from Section 8. That's what you really want.
Got it.
But
Okay.
of course, you can't discriminate.
Right.
Yeah.
Very true. I know about that one. That's one of those real estate
Yeah, you
laws,
can't do
right?
that.
Okay. And then what I wanted to ask is what can people expect from your upcoming real estate?
Oh, like my meetups and stuff.
Yep, your events.
So we do Real Estate Friday. That's like our give back to the community because I'm like, if we don't do it, ain't nobody gonna show y'all. So that's our free stuff. So first we used to do it on Thursdays pre-COVID at the Mix downtown, and that was like 27 to 2019. And then Marcus from Detroit Pizza Bar, shout out to Marcus.
Right out the
He
market.
said he want me to bring it back and we could have it there. So it's a free meetup. We meet from April to September. We try to do it all year, but we notice like of course when it get cold, the turnout gonna be bad. So we just do April to September, and
Okay.
each month we have a different topic.
Okay.
So like the one at the end of this month is going to be the Wayne County tax auction. So we do that one every August. So we literally, hey y'all, bring y'all laptops, y'all notebooks. We're gonna walk you through the bidding process. Cause most people don't know. We
Yeah.
gonna pull it up. Shout out to my broker homie, Reggie P. He gonna show y'all how to run your own cops, how to sign up. Cause that's the first thing people don't know how to sign up. How to put your money up for the deposit and pull the list, go through the list, and get the bid. Cause it's just like eBay, but most people don't know. So we'll just walk y'all through it and then help y'all out. Ain't nobody doing that here.
Oh, nobody's doing that.
Nobody. So every month excuse me, we have a different topic. So July we met on the Joe Louis Greenway. We
I saw
had
that.
the Joe Louis Greenway partnership come. Those are the people who are over the Greenway, so they're important. We
Right.
had the city planning department who designed the Greenway. They spoke, and then we had the people who helped get the Greenway funded speak.
Oh, that was
So
nice.
yeah, we had probably a good 100 or so people turned out. And what's crazy is that I loved about that meetup. We was on the Greenway. We was outside in the hood on Joy Road and Alpine.
Oh yeah.
But it ain't if you really go over there, you didn't really see us on the Greenway.
Really?
Mm.
Oh wow, that's
No, it
interesting.
was people on there. They
But
didn't
it
look.
just
They
wasn't
didn't
that
look like us. They
right.
running, jogging, frolicking. I'm like, y'all don't see what's going on. We on Joy Road, dog,
Right.
and Alpine
Right.
between Wyoming and Livernois. We're in the hood. Well, not gonna be the hood no more.
Right. It's up and coming.
Very up and coming. So y'all might want to buy over there.
Yeah. If I wouldn't have went out of town, I would have been there.
It's okay. This one guy filmed the whole thing and put it on his YouTube.
Did he?
Cause he tagged me. I was like, oh man, thank you. He got a good clear quiet. He filmed the whole meetup.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
find it. Okay,
I think he
absolutely.
gotta add me as a collaborator. I
Okay.
gotta reach out to him and he'll put it on my page.
Okay, yeah,
Yep.
because that I would love to see it because I love going to your meetups. I'm going to be at the tax auction because I want to know about it as a real
We'll
estate
get there
agent.
early because it's like 200 people that signed up and they all might come
Oh yeah,
to
I'm a
that one. They all might show up.
right. That's what
Yeah.
I'm gonna get there real early.
I normally be there like 5:30.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm getting there early.
All
So
right, bet. You come to a development night too for the
yes,
construction? All
I'm
right,
gonna come
bet.
to development
We're
night
gonna
as
teach
well.
y'all how to build y'all a house. Cause that's new for Detroit. Like that's coming. We got like I think they said over 60,000 vacant lots in the city.
Really,
It's crazy.
that is crazy.
And half of them is along the Greenway.
Oh really? Which is up and coming.
So
There we go.
the only thing with that, just make sure you try to buy a residential lot. Cause if it was commercial industrial, now you gotta get you still have to get the soil tested. But if it's contaminated, that's a mess.
Yeah.
like for cleanup.
That didn't that impact what was that downtown? They were trying to put that jail downtown.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, they had to clean it.
Hmm.
That ain't cheap. And by Belle Isle, that's what I think that part of the riverfront took so long because they had it used to be an old tire plant or something there. It
Oh,
was
okay.
contaminated or something. So yeah, that contamination ain't no joke.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to touch it.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Especially in today's age with the sustainability movements that's going around.
It ain't that. It's the cost.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta first you gotta find a specialty contractor that can do that. That ain't gonna be cheap. Then you gotta find somewhere that allow you to dump that stuff there, and then that's not gonna be cheap. And then whoever the hauling company is, they not gonna be cheap because there's a certain way they have to secure the dumpsters so nothing leaks out while it's transported. What it costs, I don't know, but I don't even want to know
Right.
because it ain't no dollar.
Right. All right. I'm not doing it.
No,
Right.
no,
All
ma'am.
right. I'm not experienced enough.
Nah.
Okay. And the last question I have for you is what's next for Asia?
What's next for me is new construction. Like I want to rehab Big Red as soon as I get this funded. That'll probably be. I'll probably still do rehabs, but I'll be more selective
Hmm.
because what some of these full gut rehabs in Detroit cost 200,000-300,000 because that's just what they cost. You can bill for that.
Oh wow.
You can bill for that. So I'm
Okay.
like, at least with new construction, all my walls gonna be plumbed, my floor is gonna be leveled. Cause that's another issue with Detroit houses. There's only so much I can do
Right.
with some self leveler. Like it's
Right.
only so much. So it's like, yeah, new construction is next for me. Like my ultimate goal is I want to build a subdivision. That's my ultimate goal.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. Oh, I do that. I'm retired.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind flipping an apartment building.
That's dope too.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind doing that. Like buy one of these old ones. I'ma gut it and put all Section 8 tenants in there and flip it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that'd
wouldn't
really be
mind
dope.
doing that.
Get to call me when you're
I
ready to
got you.
say
Yes,
it.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Right. Well, thank you for coming on the
Well, thank you for
podcast.
having me. This is so dope, man. I like what you're doing here. This is so cool.
Ah,
But
good.
we
I'm
gotta get you
thankful.
them 10 rentals though.
Yeah, I'm gonna
10
work on it,
rentals.
and we'll come back and talk about the process.
All right, bet it up.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And thank you again for tuning in to Keys and Conversation
What
with
up, though?
Kalita. What up, though? And until the next one, I'll see you guys later.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.